Okay, hello guys. I am back kind of doing an update. I have been doing my diet program now for exactly 2 months. I started January 10th and it is March 9th. So 2 whole months. And I am down 30 pounds, so that's super duper exciting, and I just wanted to kind of come on and do an update. I've learned a ton just in the past 2 months already. You kind of find things that work for you, you find foods that you like, different things like that. I'll show you one of the packets. Oh, it's got a glare. It's called Ideal Protein. It's got this little green lady on it. Anyways, this is one of the packets. There's lots of different things. I have my little kit sitting over here. There's lots of different like food items that you can get. These are the vanilla crispy squares. I've learned that I really like these. And these are also super easy to like take on the go. These are like chips. These are the garlic and herb crisps. And these are I really like these. I make like a kind of a salsa with my vegetables. I kind of went over in my first video like what you have to do exactly on the diet. So anyways, I won't go over that so much this time just because you can watch the other video if you want to know what to do. But I did want to get on and tell you like how I'm doing, and hopefully you'll be able to see like a difference from that video to this video. And I'm wanting to do more frequent updates, but I also wanted you to really be able to see a difference in, you know, my appearance and things like that. So I won't hopefully do them too often because I still want there to be kind of a difference in like my progress. One thing that I have found to be super helpful is I bought one of these vitamin organizers, and this one is a morning afternoon one. There's a ton of vitamins. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 vitamins a day, and you do want to take them different times. So some in the morning and some in the evening is kind of how I do it. And this has really helped me remember to take my vitamins. They do say that by not taking your vitamins, you could be hindering your weight loss, or the, I guess like the speed as to how much weight you are losing. So this is something that has really helped me to remember to take my vitamins and do that. They also sell these tangerine water enhancers, and I really like these. Sometimes you just need something sweet, or you know, at night if I just don't want to have water or I don't want veggies, like I just have one of these and it like totally does whatever trick I need done. Let's see, everything else in here, this is just my food. I have a little bin with my food in it. I'll show you the vitamins. This is the multivitamin. CalMag, calcium, magnesium. This is the omega-3s, and then there's a potassium supplement also. So those are kind of the vitamins. The other thing, ooh, this is kind of dirty. I bought this scale and I just got it at Walmart. But you're supposed to get 8 ounces of protein a day, and it is really hard to eyeball the weight of your meat. I remember in like elementary school they taught you that like 4 ounces was the size of your palm, but so inaccurate. So anyways, if you're interested in doing, you know, the diet like this is another thing. Gosh, it's so dirty. I would totally recommend getting a scale though. And you also can weigh your vegetables too, so that's super helpful because if you put a cup of broccoli in a 1 cup measuring scoop, it's going to be different than if you weigh it. It's just different. So anyways, it hasn't been like too hard. I think that things like this, diets like this, are totally a mental game. And I kind of feel like I learned that my first time around with, we did a program called Yoli, and similar concept, but you use like high protein foods instead of like packaged foods. So this program is a lot easier for me because there isn't a lot of grocery shopping, there isn't a lot of meal prep, things like that. This is really easy. I do have a 7-month-old little girl, and so I don't want to dedicate the time to meal prep, and a lot of times I don't have the time to dedicate huge chunks of my day or huge chunks of my weekend to do meal prep. So this has been super nice. Something that I've learned, you know, it's definitely you can work it into your daily schedule very easily. If you're, you know, working, if you're traveling, if you're, you know, stay at home like I do, it's definitely easy to work it in. I've found my favorite thing to make for lunch is a salsa with cucumber, a little bit of onion, spinach, vinegar, mustard. It's a very like salt and vinegary tasting salsa, but it's very good, and I really like that. And then I will scoop it with the chips, and I just like love it. So that's something that I really like. They also have a pre-made vanilla drink, and it literally tastes like homemade ice cream. Like if you've ever had, homemade vanilla ice cream, it tastes like that. It's delicious. And my favorite thing to do, I used to go to the barista and do 1 shot of espresso, and I would have them do 1 shot of sugar-free hazelnut. And I actually found, you know, that I can make that at home, and I just got instant coffee, and you like just mix that in. So put ice in, pour my pre-made drink in, do like a 1.5 scoops of the instant coffee, and then I will put some shots of sugar-free syrup in it, and it is just, it's just like to die for. Another thing I like is the mug cakes. It's a chocolatey caramel mug cake. They're delicious. All the chips are very good. I really like the chips. I'll also do a smoothie with like the chocolate drink mix, or whatever drink mix. You can even use like the pudding mixes, and I'll do that, ice, water, and then like spinach and cucumber in it, and you mix it up, and you can taste the veggies a little bit, I won't lie, but it's not bad, and it's so easy to get your vegetables in that way. They really recommend to get your vegetables in. They keep you fuller. They aren't full of a ton of calories or carbs or things like that. And it's kind of important also for the longevity of, you know, staying healthy and staying at a good weight, to learn to like vegetables. And I think that that's a huge portion of the diet is, yes, you need to like do it for your diet, obviously, to lose the weight, but it's also important to kind of learn to like them also, because one of the videos that they sent to me, it kind of explained like, why are we here? Why do you need to lose weight? Probably because you don't eat the best foods. And I think that that is so true. So that's something that's been kind of a journey, is to learn how to incorporate foods that I didn't eat a lot of before, which is vegetables, into your diet so you like them. And it's not easy. You know, everything I try I don't like, but that's okay. I figure, you know, in 2 months I think I've got 3 or 4 things that I love, and I just love eating, and I wouldn't mind eating, you know, multiple times a week or whatever. And I think that that's super important. I'm down 30 pounds, and I think I'm gonna go another 20 to 25. We'll kind of see. I don't really know like where I want to stop at. I don't know where I want my body to be that way. So I'm just going to kind of keep going until I'm happy with how I look, and we'll go from there. But I think even within the next couple months, or however long it takes to get where I want to be, I'll probably find even more vegetable recipes, or even just recipes in general, that I would have never been forced to use before, and that are actually really good. One of the things, they make these potato puree mixes, and you can make pizza crust with these. And then Walden Farms, it's a brand of no sugar, no calories, no carb food products. They make like syrups and jellies, dressings. They're not great. They're not great. They're not Hidden Valley Ranch. Like, it's not that at all. But it does add a little bit of twist to, you know, certain recipes and different things. They have like a pasta marinara sauce, something kind of like that. And I will make this pizza crust with the potato puree mix. And then I'll put a little bit of the pasta sauce on it for like a pizza sauce. And then vegetables and some, you know, ground beef or different things, I'll put that on it too. And it's good. It's not, again, it's not like, you know, a pizzeria's pizza with thick crust and tons of, you don't get cheese, like you can't have cheese. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's good. And I really, you know, for the amount of weight that I've lost, and I've always felt good. I have a ton of energy and things like that. It's definitely worth it. And it's just been worth it to cut all of the things out that they ask you to cut out. Because I've lost so much weight, and that was my goal when I started this, was to lose weight. So I'm happy with the program, and it's very easy to follow. I think a lot of people have issues with getting their vegetables in or down, and that could be an issue if you're more of a picky eater, or if you just like absolutely hate all vegetables. It might be kind of hard to do, but then again, it kind of goes back to this video that they sent, that you kind of have to learn to eat different things if you want different results. So, too easy, girl. The little girl's sitting in her chair over there. Do you want a cracker? Okay, I hope that information was helpful. I have been tracking my pounds lost, and I weigh every single day on my scale at home, and they recommend probably not to do that. I think you do a weigh-in at your clinic every week, so they do weigh and measure you, but I find it motivating to weigh every day, and the reason why is if I, for whatever reason, don't lose weight from, you know, day A to day B, I find it really motivating the next day to, like, gotta do a better job. I've gotta get my vitamins in, I gotta get my water in, I gotta get all my packets and my vegetables and things like that. So it's been really motivating for me to weigh every day. In days that I do really well, I feel very motivated the next day to do a good job again. So that's kind of like why I weigh every day, I guess. I don't know. My first week on the diet, I should tell you, since I did a video like my first couple days, my first week I lost, let me see, about 10 pounds, like 9.4 pounds. So that's really, I mean, that's a lot of weight to lose your first week, but that kind of gives you the motivation to, excuse me, to keep doing it also. Let's see, per week, I average 2 to 4 pounds. I'm usually right around 3 pounds or 3.5 pounds, and that's kind of nice. That makes it super worth it also. Like, I at least lose a little bit every day. Sometimes I only lose 0.2 pounds or 0.4 pounds or things like that, but there are days where you lose a pound, there's days where you lose 1.5 pounds, and not very often do you go up and down, I've found. When we did the Yoli diet, I found that I would lose weight and then I'd gain a little bit, gain a little bit, and that mentally is a little bit harder. This has been a little bit easier because I have consistently lost weight each day. there are days where, you know, I weigh the same, even a couple days in a row, 2 or 3 days in a row, and that's okay. I always keep losing, you know, I've kept losing after those little small plateaus, I guess, but yeah. So anyways, that was about all that I had to share. If you guys have questions about this, leave comments down below. I would be more than happy to answer any of your questions. I know that weight loss can be something that is emotionally hard, physically it can be hard, mentally it's just not like an easy thing to do. I gained a lot of weight with my pregnancy, and I knew I was going to have to do something because I had gained so much weight, and I'm really happy that I'm doing it and it's going okay. And even where I'm at now, I feel so much more comfortable, and it's 2 months later. It's 2 months, 8 weeks later. You know, 30 pounds it's kind of a lot of weight if you think about it. So I fit into my clothes a lot better. I look better in my clothes. Lots of things. I find every aspect of my life to be a little bit better just because I feel better about myself, and I'm more confident, I'm more content, just different things like that. So you know, this is kind of an expensive diet. If you look into it, you know, in your area, it's a little bit more expensive than other things you can do, but I don't know if you can put a price tag on all the benefits that you can really get from it. So anyways, like I said, if you have questions, leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. I will be putting pictures up. I don't know if I'll get them in this video or maybe the next one, I'm not really sure. But I will be like uploading some pictures so you can kind of see before and afters, or before, during, and after, and things like that. So anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.